into a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to First Bank Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, the home of the Vanderbilt Commodores. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Commodores will kick this away to start us off. And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
On the run, it's Webb. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Short pass finds the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Back to pass. It's Owens. Snags the quick throw. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Makes a quick catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Using his legs, it's Webb. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Owens. Makes a quick grab. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's 4th down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is. Of the 53-yard miss, the offense sets up at the 36 to start the drive. On 1st down, it's play action. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
The defense here went...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Now it's 2nd down here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Alvarez. Pulls it in, it's Brown. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. The shotgun handoff here. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. And he drops back in the gun. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking for a gap. It's Webb. They've got him down out near the 40.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to throw. It's Owens. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the the coverage team. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll run it from the gun. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down play coming up. Throwing off play action. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Moves out of the pocket. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Commodores starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Handed off for a draw. He breaks free.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Commodores are going to cash in here in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Alvarez. QB to the tight end for a completion. Good enough for first down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware that everybody allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Commodores will line up here on first down and goal.
221 wing, 221 wing.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Design quarterback run. He goes nowhere. 2 straight stops. Third down coming up.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here, and the early stats illustrating the story. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Alvarez. The pocket breaking down. And that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The Longhorns are going to keep this drive rolling.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A new set of downs after that completion. And now the handoff. Crosses the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, just a beautiful hole here opened up by this offensive line. And, Chris, the more I watch this Texas running back, the more I'm starting to really appreciate things like his vision and instincts as a ball carrier. You know he's got that combination of power and speed. But you start to watch him run this football, you can see why defensive coordinators around the country are very nervous when they have to go up against him.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Owens. Defense is coming after him. It's caught. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Can he get there on the ground? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Longhorns will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. play of the drive, looking to throw the football. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First down here for this offense. Graham behind the line. It's Brown. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Second down after that previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Third down after that running play. Back to throw. It's Alvarez. Caught quickly. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, it seems like anytime this defense is pressuring him, he loves to go to his left, being a left-handed quarterback. And to me, he just tried to do too much, and the ball ends up getting intercepted.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
Second down.
Getting set. Here's second down. They're going to run it here. They test the middle there, but yet nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Scanning the field, it's Alvarez. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks left and finds his target there. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. Commodores bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fielded at the 25. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's an out route, the catch made.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Trying to find some room. It's Webb. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Bites off a defender. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Handoff to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Looking to pass, it's Owens. Caught by the receiver. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but short of the 1st down marker.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. And he'll set up to throw. And the receiver's got it. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Texas. A great catch and run for 6.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. And they come up with that touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now they'll run a draw play. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Commodores looking to run some tempo here. And at first down, they go right back to him. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it second and medium. To throw, it's Alvarez. Looking to scramble. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly.
And he strikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for 1 more play.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They were sluggish in the first half, almost completely shut down. Let's see if they can find a spark now coming out of the break. He escapes the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field. It's Alvarez. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Offense takes the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Owens. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Ball handed off. But a quick stop by the defense. 8 just cue, so it's 3rd and 8. The line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. We got it. The field goal's good.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out, and they get a drive going this time. Breaks free. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
To the air, it's Alvarez. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. The quarterback's got it on the option. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense operating from the pistol. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They'll run it with the draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Texas offense comes back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Looking downfield, it's Owens. Quick throw to the left side. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Nice grab. It's Webb. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Webb. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action here on first down. Snags the quick throw. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. An inside give now from the shotgun. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Here's the 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Owens. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Well, the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. They'll try to run for the first down. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4. Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He finally makes the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down and goal upcoming. To throw, it's Owens. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. They count the drive with 6 points. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
The extra point is good, and they lead 17-3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Commodores will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On the run here, lets it go. And the sophomore a little bit too much air into that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas. A crucial pick six.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball, but you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
Now the important point after attempt. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw. It's Alvarez. Makes a quick grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The completion sets up a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Grab down the middle. It's Barber. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Handoff to the back. Finding space at the 20. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, wherever we feel like doing it.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll run it here.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to pass. It's Owens. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Texas 31, Vanderbilt 3.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the Commodores hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
First down, Commodores.
We'll give it to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Commodores come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And looking for a big play here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5.
Military, stop!
To throw, it's Alvarez. On the move now. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. It's a 31-10 game. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He's going to hand this off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Tackled right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Longhorns are in the red zone. Here's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And it's a bunch formation. He'll hand it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to throw. It's Owens. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. And the Commodores will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
That's caught. It's Brown. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He made the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Commodores getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Commodores.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this one.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 10, set to kick it away.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Chewing clock with the running game. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down play coming up for this offense. And now the running back's got it again. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Barber. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Back to pass. It's Alvarez. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Commodores hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Shotgun formation here on third down. He flips it to the back across the middle. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The offense going with the hurry up. Going to try to use his legs here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's tackled briefly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
First down, Commodores.
Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that #1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.